500 series wide cab into Australia last year, and the offering has proven so far to be very popular. I spent a week getting to know the Hino 500 series wide cab GH1832, an offering that boasts a GCM of up to 38 tonnes. The vehicle I was driving had a 12-pallet curtain-side body fitted and was loaded with 6 tonnes of sand. That means a combined weight here of about 22 tonnes. The GH1832 comes with a 320 horsepower, 1275 Nm straight 6 turbo diesel engine mated to a 6-speed Allison automatic transmission. This vehicle also had a few things that are being trialled for the Australian market and may or may not become available here in the future. You can check out more details on that in our written review of the Hino 500 series at heavyvehicles.com.au. During my time in the Hino, I clocked up about 700 Ks, including a number of hours negotiating around Sydney's suburban roads, and I found the truck very easy to drive. The transmission defaults back to an economy mode whenever the ignition is switched off. Perhaps this mode would be alright without a load on board. In this configuration though, you really need to utilise the power mode for the easiest driving. The engine never feels strained, with the Allison box providing a lower ratio with just a bit more right foot input. I was really impressed with the exhaust brake and how the transmission worked in conjunction with it. Lift your foot off the accelerator and the truck starts to slow as the transmission automatically shifts you down to lower ratios. While my highway drive test of the Hino included a long descent with a truck and bus must-use low gear section, I simply selected second gear, lifted off the accelerator and let the exhaust brake and transmission do their thing. The truck held a very manageable 40 k's an hour down the steepest sections, with just the odd minor braking input required on tight bends. The steering in the new Hino truck is well weighted. Perhaps for my taste though, it could have just taken up a little bit quicker off centre. Visibility from the driver's seat is excellent, with large mirrors showing you all the angles that you need. Inside the Hino 500 series cab, well, the aforementioned highway drive took me about 7 hours, and I found the Hino to be comfortable and easy to drive over the longer distances. You're always in touch with what the engine and turbo are up to, with acceptable noise levels inside the cab. Seating 3, the Hino 500 series wide cab has a bunk that's suitable for rest breaks, but if you're planning on sleeping in it regularly, you'd need to invest in a more serious mattress, and that's always the case with day cab trucks. The driver's seat is from Isri and offers plenty of support and adjustment. You also have tilt and reach adjustment of the steering column. It's also great to see that the Hino is fitted with digital radio. The infotainment screen is a great addition. However, I feel some of the on-screen controls are just a little small and fiddly, and this can be distracting when making changes on the go. Steering wheel controls for at least radio volume would be a good addition too. The speedo and tacho in the Hino are large and easy to read on the go, while there are 2 driver info screens. One screen shows air pressure, fuel, AdBlue and temperature readings. The second screen has a page system that you scroll through, displaying things like average speed and running hours. A couple of centre-located switches would benefit from being illuminated when the headlights are on. As it is, you're feeling around for the switches in the dark. I really like the overhead storage boxes, they're a nice addition. Summing it up, Hino's on a winner here with what is a very easy and, dare I say, even enjoyable truck to drive, especially in the city and the suburbs. Capable on the highway too, the 320 horsepower engine and the Allison transmission combo is a winner, with plenty of grunt on tap and a gearbox that better than ably assists the engine. I expect the Hino 500 series wide cab to be a popular choice in the medium duty truck market in Australia for years to come.